Good morning, good afternoon or good evening, wherever in the world you may be. This is a special video because I received the bag. You know, the one that I told you about that I ordered in the early hours of the morning that was just like, oh my goodness, it's just like everything in a bag. It is amazing. Anyway, before I do that, I just wanted to do a quick fashion hack. Anybody who saw yesterday's video will have seen me try on this maxi dress. Well, it's actually a midi dress, but it's, you know, it's maxi on me because of the, you know, short height, etc., etc. So I thought I'd show you an old wardrobe mistress's trick. I think if you look at the dress now, you'll see that it has a lot more shape here. And it also doesn't look as voluminous. Now, I haven't tied it round the waist because I find things that are tied around the waist really uncomfortable. And also, even if your stomach isn't very big, it tends to make your stomach stick out. And because I have IBS, sometimes my stomach's a bit bloated. I know, too much information, but it is what it is. Also, I have to say, him indoors is not available for editing this evening. It is his racing night with his friends in his little rig with his, you know, racing car thing. And, you know, it's just one night a week. So if I make a mistake in the video, we'll just gloss over it like it never happened. Anyway, before we start, for Jennifer, who couldn't quite see the fabric that this dress is made of, I think you'll be able to see it there. It's almost like a seersucker. Do you know what I mean? It's almost like a vertical seersucker. It is so soft and fabulous. Anyway, what I've done is I've tied it at the back. And this is a really good tip. If, like me, you can only, you know, get the dress that's too big for you and they don't have a smaller one in stock, or say you've lost weight but you've got a favourite dress, you can do this. Now, you need to have loops at the side, but those are really easy to do, you know, they're not difficult. And instead of tying it like this at the front, or, well, I'd actually do it at the side because it sort of looks a bit, I think it looks a bit better at the side, but you see, it tends to, you know, my stomach's fairly flat, but it still tends to make you look a bit, you know, and I don't find it comfortable. You know, it's that claustrophobia thing. Anyway, so this would be it, tied at the front. Also, there are a couple of small marks on here that look like makeup from somebody who tried it on before I bought it. So I haven't washed it yet because I just got it yesterday, etc., etc. Anyway, oh God, I'm so excited about this bag. Anyway, instead of doing this, and also in Australia in the summer, to wear something belted like that is it's too hot. It really is just too hot. So I've now taken the tags off and I've taken off the little plastic things, you know, that attach this to the, you see there's a loop at the side. You can see that. So I can now move this around. So instead of tying it at the front, and it just occurred to me when I was putting the dress on this evening, I thought, oh, I remember somebody had a dress that was a bit too big, an actress who'd lost weight, you know, in between fittings and, you know, the technical rehearsal for the show. And this is what I did. I just tied it at the back. It's really simple. It's a bit of a no-brainer. And it looks fine. It looks like, you know, it was meant to be. So the fullness is taken up round the back and you get much more shape, less fabric at the front. Pockets are still fine, you know, no problem. So anyway, that's a little fashion hack and oh, it works quite well. Anyway, let's do the bag. Just in case you didn't see the back, I think my in shot is very difficult to see. That's, you know, that's it. I mean, you can make it a bit looser. You know, I mean, basically you can adjust it to fit your size. If you leave it a bit looser like this, you're going to have more fabric at the front, which is fine. And it's almost like, you know, tailoring a dress to fit you, which is brilliant. Sorry, I sounded like I was saying I was brilliant there. I just meant, you know, the outcome of doing that is brilliant. You see, I just turned the camera off then. Oh dear, this no edit version. I don't know. Anyway, we'll have a go. So, the bag. Now, so many people guessed it correctly. It is Givenchy. I loved playing that game of charades. I thought it was such fun. We must do more of that sort of thing because, you know, I like to get subscribers involved. Oh, okay. Oh, goodness. I'm just so, I'm so wanting this to work after the Fendi disappointment that there will be tears if it doesn't. Just a minute, I'm going to grab the Kleenex. This is not a sponsored ad. But Kleenex, if you're watching, you know, old age is a trend and may it long continue. So, this is it, guys. Look. Givenchy. Do you know, I haven't been this excited about a bag since, oh, I can't remember what, oh my goodness. Just get it over and done with, Kaz. Okay. This is it. Look at that. Embroidered denim. Oh my goodness. I mean, oh, look. It's so, oh goodness, I'm lost for words. It's, oh, it's just fabulous, absolutely fabulous. I mean, I just, oh dear. I daren't inspect it in case there's anything wrong with it. If you're watching this, cross your fingers for me. That'd be pretty pointless, wouldn't it? Honestly. The things I say sometimes, I mean, how ridiculous would that be? How do we open it? Oh, sorry, I left you zoomed out. Oh, sorry, I'm really... Oh, I have not been like this. Well, since him indoors bought me that Chanel 22 for our anniversary. How do we open it? Oh, it's magnetic. Oh, brilliant. Just brilliant. I mean, it's, oh, it's so nice. I'm sorry you're not seeing this, are you? I'm all over the place, honestly. I can't think straight. I mean, you know, a new bag to me is like a new Porsche for somebody who's into Porsches. him indoors, his father likes Porsche. And that, look, if you've got one, this is just my personal opinion. As Dacob would say, it's just alleged and based on my own personal opinion. I just, you know, they're just not the car for me. But then I'm a bit biased. I love Jags because my dad used to design them, and, you know, I'm a bit proud of him for that. Anyway, this is not a talk about your dad thing. This is a... Now, I would say it's not the easiest bag to get in and out of, but... Get the tissue out, it's like, oh, it's like an operation. Sorry about the noise. Oh, goodness, is that it? Is that it? Yes, okay, inside is sort of canvas, calico. Okay, so the magnet is sort of all the way along there, and the other side, obviously, all the way along. Oh dear, not doing this very well, am I? Sorry, all the way along there. So it just goes like that. See? Oh, I nearly did a ta-da then. Oh, goodness. Oh, and can I just point out while I'm here, my vintage Viv jewellery. The original skull and crossbones, and I've got the earrings on as well. I know it's a bit matchy-matchy, but I quite like matchy-matchy sometimes. Oh, how am I going to show you this? Because it really doesn't open very wide, but I would almost forgive this bag anything because of how it looks. Practicality be what's named. Now, it has got a zip pocket. Can you see it? I think so. Just hold on, let me get the angle right. Yep, you can just sort of see it here. See the thing dangling there. And yeah, it's just a, you know, I think, to be honest, once this bag has been used a bit, and this will be used, trust me, it will be used. God, I love this bag. Oh, just let me, I really should give it the once over, shouldn't I? Oh dear, I've forgotten to zoom you in. I'm literally, I'm like, you know, a kid on Christmas morning who's, you know, checking to see if Santa bought them the first thing off the top of their Christmas wish list. Oh, wish list, actually, I thought I might do a video about that, wish list. I'd probably have to do about 6 videos. I've got a long wish list. No, seriously. No, seriously, it would be long. Maybe not 6 videos, maybe 5. Oh, and it's got a shoulder strap. I forgot, yes. But wait, there's more. There's a shoulder strap. You know that, but wait, there's more. If anybody wonders why I go on about that like it's a thing, I don't. It was, oh, hold on, I need the scissors. There was an advert on Australian TV that I just caught in passing because, as I've said before, I don't really watch TV that much. I mean, I watch things like Netflix, you know, for films and whatever, but free-to-air TV, hate adverts. Talking of adverts, since my channel has been monetised, I don't know if you used to have adverts before, but there will be them now. And oh, sorry, I've got a bit on my dress. And can I just say that YouTube does all of that, so, you know, we don't get to choose. Maybe when you're a mega, you know, YouTube person, you do. Oh, and it's, oh, and look, it's got a proper keeper. You know, that loop there, it's a bit stiff, but So we're not going to get the, you know, the flappy thing that annoys me. Oh, it just gets better, this bag. Oh dear. Oh, I need to pause for breath. Honestly, I'm just... Right, how does that work? Okay, yep. Okay. This is obviously a new type of hardware that has been developed in the 21st century, which I know nothing about. How does it work, guys? What do I do? Look, this is it, and it's just got a bit of a hole in there. But it's got nothing to sort of press to, you know, and it doesn't twist or... And it's not... Do you know what I mean? That gap there... I don't know if you can see that very well. Maybe you see it better against black. There's a gap. Hold on. Put that down. There's a gap sort of here, but it's not wide enough to go on the D-ring there. So what do I do? Oh, hold on, wait. Oh. Oh. There's a bit of a gap thing in the D-ring there. Can you just haven't got enough hands, honestly. Where's that third hand that I need? There's a gap in it there. I can hear you all at home now going, oh, Kaz, honestly, you just do this, or you just do that. I just can't get the shoulders. Oh God, now I'm getting the strap tangled in my dress. You see what I mean about you see exactly what I mean about unedited video. Oh, do we put that on? Do we line up where the gappy bit is? Oh, blimey. No, I don't think so. Okay, right. Right, what can I just talk amongst yourselves, because we won't be able to edit this bit, so usually we cut pauses like that. That's what you do. You line up the gaps and you just push it. Do you know, you can have all the university degrees in the world, and I've got a couple, and, you know, it doesn't make you altogether practical at times, does it? Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so we line those. Oh, dear. See, I'm too excited and I can't, and my thumbs don't work properly. And sorry, I'll put the violin away. It's not easy to do this. I mean, you know, you wouldn't want to be taking the shoulder strap off a lot. Oh, I can't get this one on. Oh, it's so annoying. Oh, no. Oh, thought I'd done it then. No. Oi, oi, oi. What is happening? Right, this one just doesn't want to. No, it really just doesn't want to. Oh, I've done it. Oh, collective sigh of relief. Thank goodness for that, I can hear you saying. Right, let's put her on the shoulder. Oh, wrong way. Oh, dear. Honestly. You can see how hopeless I am without editing, can't you? Look at that. Oh, look. Isn't she just everything? Absolutely everything. And what's she called? I forgot the name of the dance. Antigona? Yeah, it's the Antigona. Anyway, it's the new, and this is a new bag for, well, a new iteration of this bag. It's the embroidered denim Antigona in the small size, I think, which is quite small. Does it say? Nope. It says nothing. I might stop recording now for a moment, go and get my tape measure, and then I can give you the dimensions. Right. This is the only sort of editing I can do. I will be back. I'm back. Trusty tape measure in hand. Right, let's measure across the bottom. Oh, and she's got sort of feet as well, look. You know, they're just a leather. Not that I would ever put her on the floor. My bags do not go on the floor. I am pleased to note that a lot of the better restaurants in Sydney now give you a little stall for your bag. It's very thoughtful, that. I was very impressed the first time that happened. Now, bits all over this. I do apologise, guys. It clearly needs a wash. Okay, it's just a smidgen. No, actually, it's a bit more than a smidgen. 8 3/4 inches in old money. New money, that's, I don't know, what is it? 22 centimetres. Oh, sorry, itchy nose. I got the Kleenex ready. Told you that before, didn't I? You see, I'm too excited to keep forgetting things. Now, height. Okay, height is sort of, oh, it's a bit of, no, we'll do it this way. Right, sorry, I'm just getting to the point where I'm mumbling to myself. Okay, height is 19 centimetres in new money. In old money, that's 7.5 inches. Across, it's 13 centimetres, which is just over 5 inches. Oh, the embroidery on this is fabulous, look, really. It's just, oh, get out of the way. Look, isn't it beautiful? I mean, it is just so, oh, wow. I'll tell you what though, this blooming padlock effort is heavy. I mean, you can take them, well, you can take it off. Right. But then of course you've got a, you know, you've got that there, but you know, at least there's the option. With padlock, without padlock. And I'm pleased to see, from a health and safety point of view, I used to be the health and safety officer when I ran the student theatre, which was my last job in Australia before moving over to Europe. God, I love that job. I did that for 5 years. I really enjoyed teaching students. Anyway, we're not here to talk about my career, are we, at all? And the price on it says 2,000, what, is it a 1? Or is it a 3? I don't know, let me look. I need brighter light because I haven't got my reading glasses. 2,100 euros. And this cost me, oh, for goodness sake, it was about $3,080 on Satire. I know I saw Corinne, what's Corinne's channel name? JoyLoveC. Corinne in brackets afterwards. I'll double check that, Corinne. Sorry about that. Really, my head's all over the place, and I'll put your channel down under in the description box. What was I saying? Oh, yes, the lovely brown quilted Coach. What's it called? I'm not very familiar with Coach bags. The quilted tabby, that was right. In a really nice brown. She bought that from Satire, I noticed from the box. You know, Satire has had a bit of a bad rap from people, and, you know, I've bought, oh goodness me, let me think. I must have bought at least half a dozen bags from them. I have had them authenticated, and they're all fine. Because, you see, this was 3,083. I think it was 3,083, approximately. I'll put the price in the description box down under. Although, having said that, it's not been much use to you because it's sold out on their website. But I was panicking because I kept checking back on the website to see if my order had been processed, and then I saw it was sold out. And it said my order was still processing, and I panicked, and I thought, oh God, what am I going to do? So I went to the Givenchy website. How much was it there? It's like $4,100. I mean, seriously, $1,000 more. And I thought, well, I've got to have the bag, so I ordered it from there as well. So I mean, clearly I'm going to send that one back, because I thought, well, you know, if like 20 people at once were ordering the last bag on the Satire, it's just pot luck, isn't it? You know, whether you're going to get it or not. God, I'm waffling away like 10 to the dozen. I'm just blown away by this bag. Honestly, I love it. I absolutely love it. It is just, it's stunning. It's really stunning. Oh, I was talking about Satire. So, they're actually registered in Melbourne, but they send from Indoors has blacked out the address, so I don't know. Anyway, it got here in about 3 or 4 days. And, you know, don't be suspicious of that business at all. And no, I'm not sponsored. There's no deal happening behind the scenes. There's nothing. If only I could get a free one of those. What was I saying? You see, usually Scott chops this bit out, and now it's in, and you know, you'll realise how awful I'm at making videos. Anyway, their business model is simple. They work on the principle of it's better to sell 5 things and make 20 cents on each than sell 1 thing and make 50 cents. You know, because you make $1 instead of 50 cents. So that's why the bags on there are cheaper. They sell a lot of bags. And if something new like this comes out, you have to jump on it really quickly. I mean, I came across this by accident, early hours of the morning, as per usual. And, oh boy, am I glad I did. Anyway, I've got to send the one from Givenchy back now, haven't I? But we won't tell them. I just had to order it as a backup, honestly, in case, because I thought, you know, if it's sold out and I don't get one and I have to pay $1,000 more, well, you know, it'll stick in the throat a bit, but, you know, I just had to have it. Did I show you the back of it properly? I can't remember. See, back. Oh. The sides. Oh, I showed you the feet, well, sort of feet on the bottom, didn't I? And it's a bit difficult to show you inside the bag because it's not that bad actually, look. So it's just like a plain canvas. It's a canvas twill actually, it's a really hard wearing fabric. It's got the little badge down there. This is adjustable, so I can make it a bit shorter. Let me have a go at doing that. Oh, nothing like playing with a new bag, is there? Do you know, I don't remember getting half as much fun playing with toys when I was a kid as I get now playing with handbags. I think the thing was, I never really had time to play with toys because I was always going to a dance class, you know, that was sort of my #1 priority in life. Oh, you see, I could put this on the last hole here, and denim's so much easier when you've got dodgy thumbs as well. Anyway, look, if anybody's watching this and thinks I've got to have that bag as well, I'm really sorry that it's sold out on Satire, and they don't usually get them back in stock. But having said that, look, check by all means. But I will say, while it's, you know, the proverbial pain in the what's the name, to pay an extra $1,000, this bag is so worth $4,000. Seriously, and that's Australian dollars. So, what are we at now? 1,300. So I reckon it would be about 2,750-ish US dollars. Because I know quite a few people watch my channel are in the US. So, oh no, look, that's a better. That's perfect, actually. That is perfect. Do you know, I really should have a clock down here, shouldn't I? So that I can look at it and go, oh my goodness, have I really been waffling on for 2 hours about this bag? But look, oh, isn't she fabulous? I mean, I just... Now, the only thing I will say is, and it doesn't bother me because I don't do this, but if you're a crook of the arm type person, you know, like that, I still don't know what do you do with your hand. It's sort of, I just find that really awkward. Look, anybody out there that carries bags on the crook of their arm, just ignore me. It's just me. What was I going to say? Yes, the handles, the drop on there. I should measure that. We didn't measure that, did we? How remiss of me. Oh, goodness me, I'm so excited, seriously. I'm just all over the place. It's all of 3 inches, which is not a lot, which is, in new money, 7.5 centimetres. Oh, and the strap drop on the shoulder. And this, as you can see, this is the minimum strap drop, but you've got, you know, all of those holes down there. I mean, crossbody, no, I won't if you don't mind, so that I find it really uncomfortable. Oh, hold on, I'll put it there. Sorry, I'm half in shot, half out. Okay, so the drop is, on the minimum setting, is 44 centimetres, which is almost 17.5 inches. And you've got another, let's have a look, hold on. If I measure from the minimum to the maximum, there's another 8.5 inches, so doubled over an extra 4.25 on there, so it'd be 21.5, approximately 21.5, 22 on the maximum. But oh my goodness, I mean, I don't know what else to say. I've probably said enough. I mean, really, I could sit here all evening thinking, oh, you know, I mean, oh, excuse me. Oh dear, that was halfway between a sneeze and a cough. Do beg your pardon. Come on. mother would be appalled. Sorry, Mum. Yeah, I could, you know, pair of jeans, white t-shirt. Oh, talking white t-shirt. I found another one. But I'm not going to say anything until it arrives because I built up my hopes before and they were dashed, so, you know. But seriously, white t-shirt, jeans and this. I mean, you're done. Absolutely done. But, you know, lovely white summer dress, white maxi dress with this, pale denim, gorgeous. Just, oh, lovely, absolutely lovely. I mean, I think you've got my drift by now, haven't you? I clearly have said enough. I probably said too much. Anyway, if you're watching this video and you've enjoyed it and you might have watched other videos on my channel and you haven't subscribed, please do. I'd really appreciate it. Come and join 5 Foot Nothing's family. There is such a nice little community here. Everybody is absolutely wonderful. They are lovely, lovely people. I just, you know, seriously, please do consider it. And also, a very good friend of mine, Grace Loves Fashion, subscribe to her channel as well because she's also fabulous. She's a dancer, so, you know, obviously we've got that in common, although, you know, mine stopped quite a while ago. We love Viv. Like I've said before, she's got a very eclectic taste in fashion, but it's good eclectic taste, seriously. She has got a good eye for things. And yeah, we just seem to have so much in common. And also, we're doing, tomorrow I'm doing a video about dupe bags. And Grace is also doing one next week on Friday. I'll put details about that down under as well. I did it on yesterday's video, but I'll do it today's as well. And also, if you miss the giveaway details for, where are we? For the Dean Davidson they're in a little travel pouch like that. Sol Huggy Hoops. It's a giveaway just to say, you know, thank you for helping me get the channel monetized. Well, for helping me, I mean, just, you know, it was all down to you. I mean, that's them anyway. They're fabulous. Fabulous earrings. What you need to do is follow me on Instagram, and anybody who's followed me recently, you know, within the last couple of weeks, we'll put in the drawer as well. If you like, there's a photograph of myself and Scott. Oh, I was just going to say, sorry, I'm talking to you out of shot, very rude. I was just going to say I'll put the picture up there, but I'm not quite sure how to do that. Anyway, it's the first picture that you come to, myself and Scott. You know, we were coming back from my birthday celebrations, I think, last year, when I was only 69. 70 is such a big number, isn't it? You know, 70 years and 10. I was talking about the giveaway, wasn't I? Oh, that's, yes. If you just like that photograph, and that will immediately put you into the draw, and we'll do that draw while I'm recording Monday's video. Scott's got a random generator thing. So if you'd like these earrings, and they're brand new, they've never been worn. I mean, you know, I wouldn't, if only for hygiene purposes, I wouldn't do that. But no, so there you go. So those are nice. And they're silver. And look, you see, if you wear a lot of black, it's like Viv here, look, silver. I just think silver and black is so chic. I really do. Yeah, I've said everything now, haven't I? Okay, I'm going to zip it and, yep, upload the video ASAP, making sure it's the right video, of course, Kaz. Sorry about that yesterday, guys. Oh, I was just so tired. I was just... Anyway, let's just pretend it didn't happen, please. Oh, goodness. On that note, I will thank you all for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you so much. À bientôt, mes amis. Au revoir et bonsoir. Oh, and I don't know how Scott does the sparkly bit, so there might just be an empty chair, I'm not sure. Anyway.